How's it going, guys? I'm here with my WWE WrestleMania 30 pay-per-view predictions. WrestleMania is live in pay-per-view, and for the very first time ever, the WWE Network tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome. The road to WrestleMania has finally come to conclusion. The last 2.5 months of anticipation, build-up, everything will culminate into tomorrow night. But before we get into tomorrow night, tonight, yes, tonight, on the WWE Network, for the very first time ever, the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony will be airing live on the WWE Network. It's going to be awesome. We have a stacked class this year, and honestly, I cannot wait to watch the speeches. I'm really intrigued by, the inductees this year. I really want to hear, their speeches. It's going to be a great time. So definitely tune into the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight on the WWE Network. And let's get into the inductees this year, actually. And yeah, let's see who's going in the Hall of Fame this year.
Leading the class, the Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake Roberts, Lita, the late and great Paul Bearer, Carlos Colon. Being inducted into the Celebrity Wing of the Hall of Fame, Mr. T, and Razor Ramon. The WWE Hall of Fame class of 2014.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is this year's stacked Hall of Fame class. I really hope you guys tune in into the WWE Network tonight to watch the ceremony. It's going to be a great time. I hear a lot of great stories. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be really interesting to hear the Ultimate Warrior's Hall of Fame speech as well. So definitely can't wait to tune into the WWE Network to watch the Hall of Fame ceremony. But this video is not about the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight. This video is about WrestleMania tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view in the WWE Network. We have a stacked card with 8 matches. However, only 7 of them will be on the main card because, as always, we have a pre-show. But for this occasion, for WrestleMania 30, we'll be getting a 2-hour pre-show, which, in my opinion, is very unnecessary. But what harm can it really do? The first hour of the pre-show will be on WWE.com, YouTube, everything. Basically, usually what all the pre-shows are on, the first hour will be on it. The first hour would basically just be a kickoff panel, them discussing the show and whatnot. So I don't think the first hour is really going to be worth tuning into. But the second hour you're going to want to tune into because that will be exclusively on the WWE Network, where it will have the pre-show match, which is a Fatal 4 match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. You'll be having the Usos defending their titles against the Real Americans, Ryback, Axel, and Los Matadores. So that match, in my opinion, should be on the main card, but I guess you have to have a big kickoff match, or pre-show match, I should say, in this matter. So I guess, and to me it actually is kind of better it's on the pre-show, because if it was on the main card, it probably would have gotten no more than 10 minutes, but this on the pre-show, it can at least get maybe 15 to 20 minutes if we're lucky. So I definitely think it'll be a great match, so I'm looking forward to that. But the main card, it is a stacked card. Hold on, before I even get into the card, we have a whole bunch of things happening at WrestleMania. We have Hulk Hogan will be the official host of WrestleMania 30. That is huge. We'll be having Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, Stone Cold, the man that we haven't seen on WWE TV in the better portion of almost 3 years now, will be live at WrestleMania 30, and we'll be having tons more surprises happening. There's supposed to be a ton more legends at WrestleMania, so I definitely can't wait to tune in to see what other guys are at WrestleMania. It's going to be a great time. But yeah, those are just, huge announcements going on the show. But the 7 matches on the scheduled card are huge matches. We'll be having the first ever Andre the Giant Battle Royal Memorial Battle Royal, which will feature 30 superstars. I'm guessing this will become the yearly tradition that replaces Money in the Bank, because, Cole said in commentary that the winner of this match will have bragging rights for the next year. So I'm assuming that this Battle Royal might become a yearly tradition. Maybe not 30 guys every year, maybe it'll get cut down to 20 or 15 guys every year, but we'll have to see. Well, I guess we'll have to wait till next year to see if it will become a tradition or not, but it's going to be a huge thing. Winner gets the Andre trophy, so it's going to be definitely a fun little thing. And you get everyone on the card that way, basically. You get 30 guys on the card, so that's a good way to incorporate, all the mid-card guys into one match. Also, we'll be getting the Vickie Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. 14 Divas, which is all the Divas on the main roster. 1 pinfall in this match. So, 14 Divas with 1 pinfall. Have fun with that. That's all I'm going to say about that match, because honestly, it's going to be something else. And we'll also be getting a huge 6-man tag team match. We'll be getting the Shield, the Trio, the Believe in the Shield, basically anything you can think of about the Shield. The Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, the best three-man trio in WWE today will be taking on Team Attitude Era, I guess you can call it. Kane and the New Age Outlaws, which I believe will be a very, very fun match. I'm actually looking forward to it. This match really is generation versus generation. It's Attitude Era versus the current generation, whatever you want to call it. So I'm really looking forward to that match for that factor alone. And then we have our four main event matches. We'll be having John Cena taking on Bray Wyatt, which a match originally I did not care about. But honestly, after all the build, that's honestly the second match I'm looking forward to the most. This match, to me, is going to be a great match. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and I'm really anxious to see the outcome of this match. Another big match we're having will be, the streak will be on the line. The streak versus the Beast. The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. You're basically the match that's been 3.5 years in the making. This started at UFC. Alright, I forgot which one it was, but a UFC match that Brock Lesnar lost to Kane Velasquez, and it's been building since then. 3.5 years in the making, finally happening. I'm looking forward to this match. It should be good. And then you have the two matches I think everyone will be talking about. You'll be having Triple H taking on Daniel Bryan, 8 months in the making since SummerSlam, where the winner will be inserted into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match in the main event. That match will steal the show, in my opinion. That is the match I'm looking forward to the most, and I absolutely cannot wait for that match to happen. It's going to be awesome. And of course, the main event match. Randy Orton, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, defending against the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. Defending also against the winner of the Triple H and Daniel Bryan match. So the main event will be a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Who the third man is going to be? Will it be Triple H? Will it be Daniel Bryan? We'll have to wait and find out. But ladies and gentlemen, enough of me rambling about this card, and let's get on to the actual show, because that's what's important.
Pre-show, Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. WWE Tag Team Champions the Usos versus the Real Americans versus Ryback and Curtis Axel versus the Los Matadores. Looking at this match, I think it's the easiest pick here is the Usos to retain. I don't see them losing to any tag team in this match, especially since they just won the tag team titles last month. So I don't see them dropping the tag team titles just yet. This should be a very fun match. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a great opening pre-show match. But like I said, my pick is still your tag team champions, Jimmy and Jay the Usos. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now this match is going to be very interesting to choose from. I mean, you have 27 superstars confirmed in this match. We'll have 3 basically revealed during the match, I guess. But I know a lot of people are going to say Big Show, Big E, basically any of the big guys. But I think WWE is actually going to give this to a person that deserves it. I don't know who. This is probably the most unpredictable match in the entire card. It's very, very difficult to choose who's going to win this match. I'm going to go ahead and throw a random name out there and say Dolph Ziggler wins. I'm going to pick Dolph Ziggler to win this match. Is he going to win it? Honestly, I highly doubt it, but I'm just going to throw his name out there. This match is going to be very unpredictable, but I'm going to go ahead and just pick Dolph Ziggler to pick the victory here. 6-man tag team match, The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. Now this match, in my opinion, should be very, very fun. I'm actually really looking forward to this match. It should be, like I said, fun. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Shield to win this match here. I don't see what reason they would have not to win it. It honestly really surprised me Kane and the Outlaws win. I don't know, I don't see them winning this match at all. I just see them being like, a strong team for the Shield to beat since they haven't gotten a big win in a while. But yeah, this match should be fun, like I said. And my pick said the Shield's going to win because I believe in the Shield. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. This match is going to be very interesting to see what happens because I can see this match going either way. But I'm honestly going to go ahead and pick Bray Wyatt to get the victory over John Cena. I don't know, when I say I think John Cena's going to win this match, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like, that should happen. Like, Bray Wyatt winning feels like what needs and should happen at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Bray Wyatt to win. I don't think it's going to hurt John Cena. John Cena can always make up the victory at the next pay-per-view and beat Wyatt there. But I don't know, I feel that Bray Wyatt, it feels right for him to win this match. Wouldn't surprise me at all if John Cena wins, and I kind of want Cena to win this match, but I'm actually going to go ahead and pick Bray Wyatt to get the surprise victory. The Vickie Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. In this match, you have 14 Divas with one fall to a finish, and you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to win. It's going to be a really, really weird match, especially with all these Divas in the ring. I'm actually going to pick AJ Lee to get the upset victory here. They've been building it as she's guaranteed to lose the title, but I think she's going to surprise a lot of people and retain it, and she'll probably most likely lose it either next night on Raw or at the next pay-per-view. So this match is going to be weird, but I'm going to go ahead and pick AJ Lee to retain the Divas Championship. Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, with the winner being entered into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Now this match is going to be awesome. This will be match of the night in my opinion. They're just going to tear each other apart. This has been building since SummerSlam, and I cannot wait to see this match finally happen. But my pick will be that Daniel Bryan will defeat Triple H, whether he pins him with the running knee or makes him tap out to the yes lock. Daniel Bryan will defeat Triple H one way or another. And like I said, they're just going to murder each other. This match has been building for 8 months now. I'm finally glad it's happening. It's gonna be brutal, and I cannot wait for it. But like I said, my pick will be Daniel Bryan to win and be entered into the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match in the main event. The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar with the streak on the line here. This is whether 21-1 or 22-0. The Undertaker is 21-0 right now. Is he going to win? Is he going to lose? Is the streak going to end? Is it going to continue? My prediction is that the streak will continue. It will go 22-0 WrestleMania. Nothing in this feud has happened to convince me that Brock Lesnar beat the streak. Even though his size, is intimidating, just looking at him, should be a threat to the streak. But nothing in this feud is happening to convince me that Lesnar even stands a chance. I think he will destroy the Undertaker. I think he will kill him. But at the end of the day, I do think Undertaker will get the victory here. So my prediction is the Undertaker to go 22-0 at WrestleMania. And then the main event of WrestleMania 30, triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton versus Batista versus the winner of Triple H versus Daniel Bryan. Since I predicted Daniel Bryan to defeat Triple H, therefore I do think he will be in this match and that he will become the brand new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I don't think it make any sense in the world to have, Daniel Bryan or Triple H be entered into this match and not win the title. And I do think Daniel Bryan will be entered in this match, and I do think he will win the title here. Batista, I don't see him winning it, and I don't see Orton retaining. So the only logical pick here is for Daniel Bryan to become your brand new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, yes, yes.
Alright guys, those were my WrestleMania 30 pay-per-view predictions. Like I said, WrestleMania will be live on the WWE Network as well as pay-per-view if you don't have the network. So either way, you definitely got to tune into the show because it's going to be a great show. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it until tomorrow. WrestleMania 30. And let's all hope that WrestleMania 30, when we look back on it for years and years and years, we look back on it from WrestleMania 40. We're talking about WrestleMania 30. What happened to WrestleMania 30? How did it end? Hopefully WrestleMania 30 will go on the record books as Yesamania. Hopefully. Because Daniel Bryan, that's all that people care about. Is Daniel Bryan the main factor in watching WrestleMania? Yes. Do I want Daniel Bryan to become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Yes. Will WrestleMania 30 be known as Yesamania? Yes! Yes! Yes!